it's your girl Asia and welcome back to your girl's channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and turn on my notifications as well. You guys, I am so lit and so excited for this new video that your girl is filming today. So if you haven't guessed it by now, this video is I will be showing you guys how your girl take IG photos like an IG baddie. So first we'll get into the equipment that you'll be needing, and then before we actually head outside, I'll be talking a little bit about how I choose like locations and lighting and the time of day that you're supposed to be taking these pictures. If this video does really well, I'll follow up with how I edit my pictures like an IG baddie. I feel like I didn't really know like people was taking their own pictures and then editing them. I was like, y'all doing too much for the gram. But y'all, it's like an actual thing, and ever since your girl been trying to kick off, you know, being like a little influencer or whatever, like it really is, excuse my ashy knuckles, but it really is a thing, and you just want to look your best at all time. Like I got on a little razzle dazzle makeup. Listen, y'all, in them photos, it's gonna be looking like it's gonna be looking like a whole new thing, okay? But anyways, y'all, I'm so excited to get into this video, so let's go ahead and kick things off. Okay, y'all, so doing this video, so we're starting first with the equipment, and it really isn't rocket science. It's nothing complex. It's nothing difficult at all. Put in the description box the links of where I got these products from, just so that you guys can have easy access, can check them out yourself, whatever. Okay, y'all, so the first thing that you need in order to take pictures is, of course, a camera, right? So usually I use my iPhone 12 Pro. I'm gonna put that right here. That's what I use. I also have this camera here, this Sony camera, and it's like more of like a vlogging camera, but this is really good also for cameras. There's all type of different features and modes, and every type of anything that you want to do, you can do on this camera. I would definitely say the camera quality is the most important thing of how you're taking your pictures. You want it to look like either someone took the picture of you, or you want it to look, depending on like what type of pictures you're taking. Are you doing this for a try-on haul? Are you doing this for like IG purposes? Are you doing this for just content? Are you doing this to promote your business? Whatever. You definitely want the quality to go whatever you're trying to, whatever service or whatever content you're trying to put out. You want that quality to match the same. So you really do need a good camera that has good quality, that's very clear, HD, all that good stuff. So that's number one to taking a bomb IG pic, is making sure that you have a good camera. Okay, y'all, so the number two thing, once you get whatever type of camera, if you want something more like this, or using your iPhone 12, whatever you want to do, or your iPhone, whatever. So after we picked our camera, now we have to have something to uphold the camera. And it is this tripod. It's called, y'all, I'm gonna put it down in the description box, I promise. But I think it's called like Beez's UB size. So I don't have this tripod pulled all the way out, but you guys can clearly see this is a big tripod. Look at all the layers that it has right there. I can extend this all the way up to the ceiling probably if I wanted to. So you need a really good tripod to hold either your phone or your camera on, and I'll make sure to have that also in the description box. Now, typically, a lot of times when you buy a tripod, it comes with like a Bluetooth remote. And how that works is it's going to be something like the size like this, and I'll make sure to have a picture of it right here also. So this Bluetooth remote is going to connect to your phone via Bluetooth. So all you do, you would turn it on the side right here, where it says on, and it's going to start blinking like that, right? So once it start blinking, it's letting you know that this is now discoverable and you can now connect this to any phone, device, whatever. And then you go on your little Bluetooth settings and you see it'll say UB size. It's just like this. It came with this tripod, and then you connect. So what that allows you to do is after you set up your phone or your camera on your tripod, you're able to then get in frame, and I'll talk about that when we go outside. Getting frame is like whatever position you're trying to do, whatever type of angle you're trying to get, you're able to get in that frame. And all you have to do is just take the picture like so, like that, with the Bluetooth camera in your hand. So this has two options. It has iOS or Android on it, and all you gotta click whatever type of phone you have. So I have an Apple, so I'll click iOS and it takes the pictures like that. And y'all, that's all you need. That's all you need to be successful and taking your own pics. All this extra stuff is not really necessary, especially if you're just getting started and just trying to like put out some good content just to get your face out there, get your business out there, whatever. Y'all, all you need, I would also probably say a ring light too. I'll throw that in here, a ring light. Now, it depends on like how the tripod comes. Some tripods can come already attached to a ring light. Excuse me. Some, like I have this little phone tripod right now and it does have a ring light on it. So, excuse me, something like that would be good. If you're looking for like extra light, I would recommend that if you're taking your pictures like inside the house or like and like in your house somewhere, maybe outside with a little plug-in, because you're going to need the light to shine. If you don't have that, or if you're going outside to take your pictures, you do not need your ring light. That is unnecessary, especially if there's going to be like light outside. You don't need that. You don't want to add just extra light to your photos if it's unnecessary. The sun will hit in the right places at the right time, so you don't need to have necessarily a ring light to take your pictures outside. But if you are doing an in-home photo shoot, I will highly recommend that, and I'm probably going to make a video out of that too, because I do take a lot of pictures actually in this room right here. So that might be a good one. But that is literally all the equipment that I use. So we're gonna go back through it. We're gonna either do a phone or a camera, whichever one you prefer, whatever type of product you want to use, whichever one. A tripod fitting your needs. So they have millions and billions of tripod. I'll make sure to put the tripod that your girl has down in the description box, so it'll be an easy link access for you guys. You're also going to need a Bluetooth remote, and typically, like I said, it comes with the tripod, so you don't even have to buy that separately. Sometimes it doesn't, and you might have to go buy that separately, and I can also put in the description box where you can get one separately. It shouldn't even be like no more than $10 if you were going to go buy one. And then a ring light tripod stand is essential if you're taking your pictures inside the house, or just if you're not going outside, if you're doing it at a different location inside the house, maybe even inside of a car. The ring light is going to help you out tremendously. So now that we got all the products and all the things that we need to go take our pictures, we're actually going to go now take our pictures. So come with your girl, let's go. Okay, y'all, so we are outside and your girl finally found a little location that I thought I could do. I'm trying to get in where I can see my cute self out the sun, and of course there is a truck in the back that would not be included in your girl's photos. But so I have on my fit, as you can see, and all I did was I wanted something. I didn't really want to go too far, and then B, it's cool outside and the sun is out, but I wanted some spots with some shades too, and I wanted kind of an outside scenery. So I was like, why not just come outside behind these beautiful trees and whatnot. So I will have recorded how I set up, and then I will start taking my pictures. And really, I'll probably be moving in different spots, just because some of the trees have like the sun coming through them, and I don't really want that. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. No, I can't. But yeah, so like I said, it really is all depending on what type of scene you're wanting. If you're wanting to have like a background with crazy art, maybe go like downtown. Like for me, that would be like downtown Dallas. If you're wanting a background with shade but looking good, if you want good lighting, outside lighting, I can never get enough of lighting outside, y'all. It is just honestly the best. But I'm gonna have everything else set up, and then we'll get into taking these pictures, and then we'll talk about so I'm gonna go ahead and set up. And like I said, y'all, it really is just all depending on what type of background you're wanting. So I know this background kind of looks a little blandish, but trust me, we'll make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the video, and then we'll go ahead and get started on how I take my IG photos. Okay, y'all, so your girl got back to the crib, and I honestly wasn't that impressed with, I don't know, I haven't even went through the pictures, y'all, but it's just, it was so windy outside and it was really cold, and the shade and the lighting, that's why I keep on telling y'all, that's why I be saying like the shade and the lighting is really, really important when you're going to take your pictures by yourself. But I'm sure that I did get some good pictures outside, but I also, I guess, might as well go ahead and do how I take my pictures at home also, because I kind of want to come back and just take some pictures at home just in case if it ain't working. So let me show you guys the setup like that, and then I'll put the camera down. You guys will watch me work, and yeah, let's keep on getting into it. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I already have my ring light already set up. This is my phone, and this is how I'll be taking. Oh, hey cutie. This is how I'll be taking my pictures. And this is a brand of the tripod that I had. So this tripod is really big. It did come with the ring light around it, which I love. Y'all, this ring light has so many different settings. It can get as bright, as low. It's so amazing. One of my favorite ring lights, literally, that I've ever owned. And then I still have my handy dandy Bluetooth camera right here. And that is how we are all set up. I have it all the way down on like the lowest one. I don't have anything raised up because I'm sitting down on the ground. So I wanted to kind of, you know, I want the camera to be as close to the ground with me as possible. So this is how the setup looks. And then let me put the camera down, start taking pictures, and then I'll be back for the end results. right, ladies, so we have officially finished taking our photos. And let me just say, disclaimer, your girl, I don't like to be out in the cold, and this is why I've been doing at-home photo shoots lately, because okay, anywho, let's just recap again everything that you need, and we'll just talk about like how I set up at the house and everything like that. So again, number one, make sure that you have a very good quality camera, or yeah, a good quality camera. If you have an Android, y'all sleep on Androids. Some of them Androids be popping. And my aunt had an Android, and she took some of our Christmas photos, and y'all, when I say it was really good, I was like, oh snap. Anyways, so make sure that you have a really good camera. Like I said, it can be a camera that looks like this, or your iPhone camera, whatever you're doing, whatever you want to use. Just make sure it's good quality. That's going to help your picture stand out the most. It's all depending on the quality of the picture. And so whatever product that you're using, your phone or a camera, just make sure it's really, really good quality. Number two is to make sure that you have a really good tripod. Like I said, I'll put in the description box the tripod that I got from Amazon. Also, probably I'll put in the description box the tripod that I'm using now for my iPhone. And then the tripod with the ring light, I'll also put all of that down in the description box. If you're taking your pictures at home, I highly, highly, highly suggest having a ring light. Any type of ring lights that change colors. I think this one changed colors. Change modes, whatever. Make sure that you have a ring light. This will help your pic. This will bring like the light out to your pictures. The light will be hitting in all the right spots, and your photos will be gleaming. Okay, will be top tier. Just brush my hair. Looking a little rough. Anyways, y'all. And then like I said, how do you find like good background? So if you're, let's say you're wanting a floral background, for me, I'll probably go to like a little garden, or if I have like flowers in my backyard, and like wherever there are flowers or something that's bright, or maybe like a field, a pasture, or your backyard, your front yard, wherever you can find, as long as you're not trespassing for one. Okay, don't be trespassing, don't be out here getting no ticket. And then yeah, it's just all going on, like your background, the mood, the scenery that you're trying to do. I know a lot of people, including myself, do like parking garages. I do parking garages when people are like at work. I typically, you won't see me in there like in the parking garage at 5 o'clock. You know, when people are getting off work, people are going out to eat, people are trying to do whatever, woo-de-woo, you're not going to see me in a parking garage. Parking garages to me are my favorite, especially when there's no one there, just because you have full, complete creative control. You can move, you can go anywhere, you can jump up and down if you want to. You can literally, the possibilities are endless, literally, to wherever you want to take your pictures at, however you want to take your pictures, wherever. Cars, taking your pictures in cars, I know are pretty popular. I took some of my pictures before in my living room. I'll insert a picture right here. Y'all, it's literally so much where you can take pictures. I like to take pictures in pretty scenery. At a really cute restaurant. Typically I'll get like my girls or my man to take the photo. So just throwing out ideas, or like if you have on a cute fit, and let's say you're not really necessarily trying to take your own photos, have someone take photos of you, of your outfit. I feel like when I post a full body picture versus like a picture from like the breast up, I definitely feel like I get more likes on the full body pic versus like this type of picture. So make sure whoever's taking your picture gets a full body picture. Show off your fit, enhance the details also. So I'll have a follow-up video. This is getting me excited now. I'm just thinking about it as I'm talking. I will have a follow-up video on how I edit my pictures like an IG baddie, and it's just how I take my pictures like an IG baddie. And so make sure you guys follow up with that. get into that. Make sure you guys have on my notifications so that you guys are not missing the drop when I drop that video, because let me tell you, that video right there, oh my gosh, y'all, it's gonna be juicy. And so when we came back home, so I'm sorry, that is how you guys can pick your backgrounds. Just something that's cute, something that stands out. If you have like an outfit that you're really wanting to show off, I would recommend doing it in like a scenery background, meaning something like green, or like a clear, a one shade background like I was just taking on my wall back there. That's how I take my pictures at home. I always do it like up against the wall. I don't want any type of distractions in the back of my picture or nothing like that. So I always make sure that I take my pictures when I'm taking them at home, something like the background of my wall. That's how I take my pictures, and I just set up like that with my back against the wall. If I'm doing it standing up, it's the same thing. I just raise up my tripod and whatever. When I move and get my beauty room, my glam room, that's when I'll kind of incorporate like some different types of backgrounds, different types of sceneries that I'll be able to include in my pictures. But for right now, this will do. This will be okay. Another one is like in the summertime, like by the pool, by the lake. I love pictures like those. You can take a picture literally anywhere. If you got a bomb backyard, find a piece of that backyard. It's like, okay, I want this in my picture, you know, and set up. It's literally, you do not have to be artistic or have an artistic eye or whatever. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So going back to setting up, when I came home, I just got in my little corner. I picked the background, which was my wall, and I did literally everything that I did outside just inside, except I had the ring light also turned on when I was doing the at-home photo shoot, and that brings the light, because when I take my photos at home, I like to turn the lights off and have the ring light beaming. I sometimes open up the window so that I'm also getting natural light on top of the ring light, and that's really good lighting for your girl. I'm telling you, it's magnificent. Y'all, I had so much fun recording this video. I take my pictures, I would say 90% of the time. So this is a good way if you're wanting to do, like I said, content. If you're trying to start your own business and you don't have money for a photographer and you don't really know woo how to get started, how to take your own pictures, how to be a boss, y'all, this is all that you need. I started taking my photos a little while ago because I was like, okay, y'all, I'm trying to be a little social media influencer. And the response that I got was definitely positive. So if you're just now starting out, keep going. I promise you, this is not a hard process at all. Be consistent always, and just make sure that you're putting out the best content that you can possibly put out. At the end of the day, there's a million other people that's trying to do the same thing also like you, but you have the keys and you have the tools to be successful, and you just have to believe in yourself. That's literally all you got to do, and you'll get to the top. I'm gonna see y'all at the top. Thank y'all again for watching this video. I am going to should I add the pictures here, or should I add them in the next slide? I'm just probably going to add it on the next slide. I'll show you guys the finished product of the pictures that I took at home and outside. And be sure to turn on my notifications, because you guys do not want to miss me following up with how I edit my pictures like an IG baddie before and after. You guys will love it. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and turn on my notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.